special guest coming on now. This young gentleman has been a long-time friend of mine, and we both went to school together. He graduated, he went on, did his studies and all that, and then decided that life, pointed, or he didn't decide, but his life pointed back to the college, and he's back there now as a teacher, and not only just a teacher, a head of head of Athens, the House of Athens. John Saradakis, welcome to Kefi Live Radio.
Thank you for having me here, Valandi.
Absolutely, a massive pleasure having you on board. I mean, I often do shout outs to you week in, week out, but tonight I've got you in the studio, and for a good cause as well. Tell us why you're here.
So I'm here tonight to share with you some of the incredible work that the students are doing at our college, at St. George College, especially in the subject called Entrepreneurship and Project Management.
Fantastic. And tell us a little bit about the project.
So the subject Entrepreneurship and Project Management is there to help our children develop skills that will make them world ready. And in this day and age, we hear a lot about entrepreneurship, entrepreneurs. So what we're doing is developing skills in our students to go ahead and dream big and do what they want to do and give things a go. And then the project management side is teaching them a project management framework that they can use for anything in life, because project management's a life skill. Whether you're organising a birthday party or starting up a business, it requires a framework to follow. So they learn that framework, and to start with, they do their own personal choice project, whether it's a business or some research. And the students we brought in tonight actually went and started their own businesses. So it's pretty exciting what they've done.
Now, we've got 3 students here.
Yes.
2 businesses, though.
3 students, 2 businesses.
So one of them is a partnership.
One's a partnership.
I'm really excited, actually, because I saw one of the student groups and what they're offering. And it's one of my favourite products in the world.
Excellent.
So I'm really excited to hear more about it from them.
You may need to become a shareholder.
Well, you tell me when the shares are on the open market, and I'm buying in.
Will do.
So are we going to bring them in, or what are we going to do?
We can bring them in.
Yep.
Or we can go to a song.
All right. Let's go to a quick track. Θα παίξουμε ένα τραγουδάκι, Knockout, featuring Yorgos Markoulis. And we're going to set up the boys to come on in and talk to us about their business. Okay. There we go. All right. So first up, we have 2 young lads here who have gone into a partnership to create a pretty awesome little company with selling one of my favorite products ever in the world. I wake up every day and have at least 5 teaspoons of this stuff. So on behalf of the company Nissa Meli, we have Sava and Nico. Good evening, guys. Welcome to the show. I'm going to start off with your question. So, Sava, tell me, what's your project about?
Our project was about buying and packaging and then selling honey. We made a logo for the honey as well, and then we packaged the honey.
So you created your own brand, your own logo, and put that on you packaged that, yeah? So can you just hold up to the camera so people can see your, oh, look at that. Look at that, that is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Nico, tell us, what inspired you to do your project?
We were inspired by our grandfather who has beehives on our family farm in Nildori. We have watched him harvest the honey and take care of the bees. We decided to sell the honey because it is a natural and local product and has many health benefits.
Oh, fantastic. See, I told you, I have 5 teaspoons a day. That's why, because it's good for my health. It's good for my health. I love it in my tea, my coffee. All right, Sava, tell us, what did you enjoy about this project?
We enjoyed learning about the different types of honeys and what flower the nectar's from. And then our nectar is sourced from blue gum and mallee gum.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And the name Nisa Meli is from the first two letters of both of our names, so Niko, Ni, and then Sava, Sa, so Nisa, and then Meli, everyone knows is the Greek word for honey.
So Nisa, as in Nisa, Meli.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What an interesting name. That is very good and very thoughtful as well. Obviously, mashing two names together. Very good. Nico, tell us, what would you do differently next time?
If we had the chance to do the project again, we would use different sized honey jars so that our customers could decide the quantity of honey they would prefer.
Yep.
And yeah.
All right, awesome. So let's start with Sava. What do you like about entrepreneurship and project management?
Well, I like a lot of things about it. One thing is we get to learn about money and like how to use it for the future, and then we also get to learn about things that might help us with like future lives, with our future lives.
Oh, fantastic. What about you, Nico?
I like St. George College. I like entrepreneurship because we get to learn many different things. We learn how to like use money and learn how to take care of a business.
Yep.
And how to make money as well.
Awesome. Now I'm going to ask you both this question. Let's start with Sava. What do you like about St. George College?
I like that the school has lots of different job opportunities, and you can learn about things that might help you with things when you're getting older, like getting jobs, working, and studying at uni.
Awesome. What about you?
I like St. George College because we all get along together. It's a multicultural school. At recess and lunchtime, we get to play soccer with each other and talk to each other, which is really fun.
Awesome. Do you want to know what I liked about St. George College?
Yeah.
Because I honestly spent the better part of my life at St. George College. I love the community. That's what I loved about St. George College. That I woke up every day excited to go to school because I knew that it would be my second family that I'd be going and spending the day with. Because that's what my classmates were, my second family. And just the community that I'm still very good and close friends with all the students that I went to at that school. And that's what I love about St. George. And I did learn many, skills in life. Well, I can say I did learn many, but we'll leave that for another topic. Guys, thank you very much. I'm going to throw one tricky question, all right? I want you to both be very, very careful with how you answer this because there's a lot of teachers who are listening. Who's your favourite teacher? Oh, it's a tough one. They're stuck. They don't know what to say. Come on, just throw a name out there.
I can't say.
All right, what's your favourite subject other than EPM?
PE.
PE. There you go. Who's the PE teacher?
Mr. Rodis.
Oh, Mr. Rodis. Is he still around? Jeez. There you go, Mr. Rodis. He's going to give you a few extra house marks. Is he head of house as well? No, he's not. He's just the PE teacher. But I'm sure we can swing a few extra house marks somewhere. What house are you?
Olympia.
Olympia and?
Olympia.
Oh, jeez. Get out. Nico, Sava, thank you so much. Absolutely appreciate it. All the best with your company, Nisameli. And I look forward to tasting it, actually. So thank you very much. Guys, we're going to go to a quick song before we bring in our next student. Πάμε με ξημερώματα by Argyros. Now, next, I'm just going to get my questions ready. We have a very young lady here who has an amazing little company that she's created. And I'm really excited to talk about this one. So her name is Paris, and she's part of the EPM program as well, with a... You know what? I'm going to leave it to you to give us a bit of an intro. Paris, take it away.
This term for EPM, I've had a choice to either extend a project out of school or keep it in school. I've chosen to do lollies and balloons mixed together They are called lolly loons. There are many different things that we can make with these balloons. So we can either put tassels, and there's so many options that you can choose from whatever you want.
Fantastic. And tell us, what inspired you to do this project?
Doing something fun, trying new things, and making my own business. And I always love going to parties, and I think the balloons are way too expensive, so I've tried to put lollies and balloons together and make an affordable price for people to buy.
Wow. How Year 7 and they think like that. You know, it's just wow. That is so good. Hey, all right, Paris, what did you enjoy about making this project?
I've enjoyed making my own business, selling things, and trying to make as much money as I can.
Hey, it's all about the money in the end of the day, isn't it? And what are some things that you could have done differently?
I could have started earlier and could have given people more options from the start.
Oh, fantastic. Awesome. Now, I'm going to get to that question, but first, tell me, what do you like about entrepreneurship and project management?
I like it because I get to start my own business, and it's teaching me for the future, and I get prepared for the future.
And what have you learned in the EPM?
I've learned how to create my own business, the steps to creating it, and I've learned financial literacy during this EPM project.
Awesome. What is the thing that you've learned about making these balloons?
I've learned the backup things that you have to make doing this. So meaning like the back steps of like making the balloons, putting high float, literacy, financial literacy, and I've learned a lot of things through this.
Wow. So is this something that you might look into in the future to properly do as a business?
Not really.
No?
Probably just till I'm like at least 20.
Yeah. So a little side project while you're studying.
Yeah.
Bit of extra cash flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, help you get those Gucci shoes a bit quicker, huh? Yeah, I get it. Hey, tell me, what do you like about St. George College?
I like that it's a small community. Most people are Greek and everyone are pretty much friends and we all know each other.
That's it. Like I said to the boys, to me it was like a second family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to give a few of your friends a shout out?
Christiana, Katrina, Nikos, Sava, Timothy, Strati.
Why are you giving those two a shout out? They're right outside the door.
They're all my friends.
No, that's good. So you're all in the same class?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. All right, tough question. Who's your favourite teacher?
I like them all because they're all very helpful, but this, like for EPM, I really like Miss Herodakis.
Oh, there you go. Very strategic. And is EPM your favourite subject? And don't say it because Mr. Saradakis is here. Is that your favourite subject?
No.
No? What's your favourite subject?
PE.
Jeez, this Rhodes bloke, he must be doing a good job if everyone loves PE. Jeez, everyone, what's your favourite sport?
Netball.
Netball. Awesome. Good. I was a bit of a basketballer, so sort of same. Paris, thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure having you on, and I really thank you for taking the time to come and talk to us about Lolly Loons. Is that how I said it? Lolly Loons? Yeah, Lolly Loons. And I really hope to one day find a Lolly Loon somewhere, and maybe I'll have a party just so I can pop some Lolly Loons. Awesome. Thank you very much. Guys, we're going to go to a quick song, and then I'm going to bring Mr. Saradakis back to the mic just to finish us off. I'm going to put the tough questions on John because there's something I really need to get to the bottom of. And it's a very, very important, touchy subject. Now, I've just had a look at my feed here, and I've had a Ben Hall that's just come on, who you've just advised me is a teacher.
He's head of house for Pella.
Head of house for Pella. Now, Ben Hall, I don't know you. I was a student at that school, but I'm just going to say this one thing. Me and you are like, we're best mates because I was prefect of Pella when I was in year 12. And John here, he's a bit of a, I don't know. How do I say it?
Do we really need to go into this
Yeah.
on radio?
Yeah, we do. Johnny, I knew all my life as an Olympia boy, and now he's an Athens head of house.
Look, it's hard to explain.
It's hard. But your heart is still with Olympia.
Look, I still have yellow in my blood. But AFA is our new slogan, which means anything for Athens.
Anything for Athens.
Anything for Athens.
AFA.
AFA.
Wow. You know what? AFP. Not Australian Federal Police. Anything for Pella.
I'll have to run that by Mr. Hall. See if he
Well,
likes it.
Mr. Hall, there you go. You are a Pella fella forever. There we go. There you go. PFF. Pella fella forever. There you go.
PFF.
Hey, first and foremost, thank you very much for coming on. It's been a pleasure having you and the students as well, Nico, Sava and Paris. And it's just really good to see what the students of my college are doing these days and the amazing opportunities that they have. And again, thank you for coming in. I mean, you know, it's just so good. I've had Mr. Karamoshos on the show before, who's talked to us quite a bit about the college. But having you on from a different perspective as a teacher and a head of house and bringing on EPM students has been awesome. We'll quickly mention that St. George College has 2 open days coming up. One is actually in a couple of weeks' time on Wednesday, the 26th of August. And the next one is Wednesday, the 18th of November, where anyone that is listening and wants to have the opportunity to see what the college does offer, that is the time to go and have a check it out, yeah?
Yeah, definitely, and get in touch with our college either by calling or online via the website to register. And it would be our pleasure to have you coming along to an open day while the real school day is happening. And
Yeah.
you know, nothing's staged. It's just come and have a feel of what St. George College is all about.
Beautiful. John, again, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. Παιδιά, αυτός ήταν ο Γιάννης Σαριδάκης από το κολέγιο του Αγίου Γεωργίου, ένας καθηγητής εκεί, και τα παιδιά του κολέγιου, ο Σάβας, ο Νίκος και η Paris. Θα πάμε γρήγορα σε ένα τραγουδάκι και θα γυρίσουμε να τα ξαναπούμε.